Hello there, YouTubers, and welcome to another episode of DrCassette's workshop. Today we're going to take a look at these computer amplified speakers. Now these are some fairly old amplified speakers. My father must have bought them at some point in the 90s. They've basically been around for as long as I can remember. They are the model Active 85, as you can see. And they were made, let's turn that one around, they were made by the Juster Company Limited, manufactured in China, and model number is AT85, which I guess that's once again an attempt of making you think that these were 85-watt speaker systems. I'm pretty sure they aren't, although they probably could. These are fairly well-made speakers. The big problem is they are pretty much shot. The transformer inside of them, yep, they do have a transformer built in, which is unusual. There is no external brick power supply. There is actually a transformer built in, and a proper power cord and everything. But the transformer is pretty much done, because it has always been connected to the mains, because the power switch just controls the secondary of the transformer. So basically for, well, almost 15 years these things have just been plugged in continuously. So yeah, I guess the transformer just has had it. Either the windings came loose from the core, or just the entire transformer just kind of rattled loose from the chassis or something. But if you plug them in, these speakers are humming quite loudly, and it is a mechanical hum, not an electrical hum. Another problem is I don't know how that happened. Now these were owned by my brother in the past years, and he said he didn't do it, but you can never know. He once almost managed to set the other house on fire, which was kind of an annoying thing. But as you can see, there is quite a massive crack in there, and yeah, there that goes. There is a hole up in here, and I don't know how that happened. I guess this plastic is, I mean, it's pretty yellowed, so I guess that has had it as well. But as you can see, the housing is actually fairly thick. I mean, I would say that that might be even more than half a centimeter, which is definitely just incredible for one of these systems. So that's why I'm basically interested into having a look inside, because maybe the amplifier is actually good for something. So let me open up this amplified speaker right here to have a look inside. Depending on what kind of speakers are in there, I'm probably not going to bother with the non-active speaker right there. But anyway, let's see. And here we are, quite a bit later. Now the big problem that I ran into is they use those, that stupid, absolutely stupid setup. The screws are going all the way down there into these holes, and then they are basically screwed in right there. So in order to open these up, you need such a long screwdriver, and I don't have one. So I had to just go with brute force and crack them open, which, well, you can see I got the piece out where the speakers were cracked anyway. I was not able to get a hole into these with a hammer. No chance. I mean, this plastic is definitely quality plastic. That's the positive part. The negative part is, even back in the days, China was just China. Look at that thing. You might think that is a tweeter. And some of you who are more into this kind of stuff may think this is a piezo tweeter, one of those useless things. Well, it is just a useless piece of plastic. This thing does not have a tweeter. has never had one, although there is a provision for one right down there, which I think you could actually put a real tweeter into there, not only one of those piezo affairs. There we have the sound control, and behind there we have the amplifier part, and there we have the transformer, which well, it still does hold on quite well, so I think the hum is due to loose windings in there. But let's see. Down there we have the amplifier chip, which is a BA5406, mounted to this heatsink, which does seem to have an appropriate size. Also took off the speaker grills, and these speakers are actually surprisingly good. You can see that they do have a pretty good magnet on there. It's a shielded magnet, of course, since these were designed to sit on each side of a CRT monitor. But anyway, now I want to go ahead and, well, I guess I'll have to just completely rip these things apart in order to get the parts out of there. So, well, oh, another thing is they actually did put damping material inside of there. We do have this reflex port right there. But anyway, let's see what's going on inside of there. Well, as you can see, I took the speakers out. Well, I thought those were the woofers, but really these are full-range speakers, because the tweeters are not existing. Then we have them, and you can see the magnet is definitely not too small, not bad. However, the printing on the back does look like these were rather cheap things. I mean, as you can see, there is just some kind of a number on there, which well, I don't even know what that is supposed to mean. Also on that one, WS1 it says, and then P4DUC-6. Printing is the same on both speakers, although it's not as fat on this one. Maybe that means that it's a 4 ohm speaker, but I guess that's all in the way of info given on the back of them. Would be interesting to know how many watts these could take. But anyway, here we have those two speakers. So, since it's probably going to take up way too much time to just get all the amplifier stuff out of there just for this video, I'm going to end this right now. So, hope you've enjoyed this video, and see you again soon on another episode of DrCassette's Workshop.